What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is RyanREAX with another video. It's definitely not a genuine reaction. I've heard this song so many times. However, this is the version that was live right around when Jesse Leach came back into the band back in 2012. Yes, I know Disarm and Descent came out in 2013, but this is the live version from 2012, which is also featured on the album. And I think it's one of the best versions, even for a live, because it sounds like studio quality despite the crowd reaction and the crowd just them being there. You know, you can hear them, which I think is really cool. I understand Howard Jones. He's awesome, great vocalist. He was the founder of the song with the band back in what, 06, whatever. But I don't know. It's funny because I didn't get in the Killswitch Engage until this album came out, Disarm and Descent, in 2013. And then whenever my buddy was like, dude, you didn't hear Alive or Just Breathing when Jesse was first in, before he left, and when Howard came and then left when Jesse returned, I'm like, no. Check it out. Check out My Last Serenade, Life to Lifeless, Just Barely Breathing, and a few other songs, and your head's gonna explode. I'm like, older stuff. No, I like the new stuff. No, dude, just check it out. Okay. My Last Serenade came on. Oh, blew my brain away. Even my first photography business, Serenity Photos, because of that song. Sorrow, Serenity, My Last Serenade. So that's why I'm doing this version of the song. But it's already 2 minutes in. Let's go.
The song is called My Curse. In other words, I want you to sing with me, all right? Hands up!
Who thinks to come up with a guitar licks like that? Ugh. Those drums. Good time to pause. Well, it's actually never a good time to pause with this song, but I did it anyway. We all feel this way, like we're in a curse, like we just can't find love or happiness or peace or joy. There's those little moments in the gaps between life where we feel that way, where things are actually going well, but then we start to remember, man, people suck. People are always going to betray you. Your boss, your spouse, your kids, even your pets. just random strangers, just people that just come into your life, even if it's not today or yesterday, maybe in 5 weeks or 5 years, they're gonna get you. And I know it's an abnormal way of thinking, but when you've been screwed over by just about every single person in one way, shape, or form, especially in 2020, to where if you have differences with people, then you automatically hate them and vice versa. If someone doesn't like your political stance, well, that's going to ripple. They don't like anything about you. And vice versa. We feel the same way about others. So we are just screwed as a society, as a collective. We're supposed to be all Americans, right? So why is there a divided line between? And then there's lines on top of lines, and there's different things. Dem, Repub, gay, straight, this, that, and the third. The secret is because you divide to conquer, and that's what they're doing. The chaos and confusion gets people to be confused. And with that confusion, it's when you're in your most vulnerable state, and they can control you much easier. And then they give you crappy food, crappy water, and crappy air, pollution, crappy healthcare systems, crappy education systems, to where you are literally a living vessel full of brainwashing, period. So again, they can further control you. Then they give you certain things. Here's a TV. Here's a game system. Here's a 9-to-5 job. Here's a vehicle. Suck all the fossil fuel out. Go ahead. That's what it is. And you're probably thinking, wow, all this in a review of a song? Well, we're cursed, people. It's a curse that we live under. It's just a web of lies and deceit. Because it's a battle for your soul. All this other trivial stuff doesn't matter. It's a battle for your soul. People say, oh, it's about power. It's about money. You're thinking too small. They already have all the power and they already have all the money. So it's not about that. They print the money because they is the 1% at the top who rain everything down. They give the welfare. They give the Section 8. They give the food stamps. They give all of these things. They give you the cars. They give you the jobs. They give you a manufactured artificial life, butchered at birth, a lifetime by design. But they want you to go down these rabbit holes and wrong paths, and inevitably they want you to pretty much kill yourself, whether directly or indirectly. But they're going to use you while you're alive to help fulfill that curse on other people by spewing that division I was just talking about. Let's get back in the song. Sorry. Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry for the mini rant, but my conscience is like, bro, you got to start trying to wake people up. And I've been like, bro, I've been doing it for over 10 years in a lot of ways. And when I first started, I was a fanatic about it. And I realized that it got me nowhere because people are going to do what they're going to do. They don't care. And it's depressing and it's sad and it's heartbreaking. It's just this curse we live under. But now I could just sprinkle little seeds in my reviews or reactions or whatever. So you're always going to expect this kind of stuff by me admitting that. Sorry, but I have to. And now you should do the same thing. I'm not saying make a reaction channel or stuff, but sprinkle little seeds. Get people to wake up because it's a battle for your soul. Period. This life right now, this world that we live in doesn't matter because it's a vapor. It's not long enough for it to matter. You got from 0 to, well, nowadays the life expectancy is getting less and less because of weird circumstances, but give or take 0 to 85 years, you know, even, okay, I'll be 100% in the range. 0 to 120 years. You ain't, I don't care. I don't care. You're watching this. You ain't living to be 120. I'm sorry, you ain't. You ain't. And I'll even give you like those 0.1%. You ain't living to be 125. Period. Most of you guys ain't living to be 80, 70. Period. I mean, with the uncertainties of life now, who knows? Some people are going, like, come on. People all the time dying in their 40s or 50s. The fact is, it doesn't matter even if you live to be 500. Eternity is way longer than 1,000,000 years. Think about it. So it's not about that power, control, or money. It's about somebody, if you were existing and you knew that there's going to be a point in time where you go somewhere that you're never going to leave. Well, misery loves company. So you're going to want to have people come with you to be in that situation with you. And the more the merrier. You know, if you can't win, if you can't beat them, and you can't defeat them, then influence other people to come with you. Think about it. He's already done it once. A third of the angels fell. So now he's trying to get, in this case though, it's not going to be a third of humans. It's going to be 2/3, if not more. It's going to be 85%. With those statistics, I'm going. Think about it. You're going with those statistics. So the difference though is if I go, I don't want to see you there. And with that note, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a good day. And try to just wake up from this curse.